All right, how did they show up on us? Like, what do we?
In your pocket.
Nice.
Fortunately.
So what happens with those cards is if you assemble all the cards, like you get some kind of, I believe you get some kind of power from them. I'm not sure. We've been giving them all to Josh. Yeah, Joshua is the keeper of the cards.
Okay.
When we go to grab your bracelet, if you want to drop off any cards, up to you, of course. That's where they are.
Yeah, not a problem.
Groovy. Yes, he is not one of the D&D people that we get who's like, it could be treasure. I'm keeping it until I lose it. Or it expires. Yeah, Gerard, just let it expire. Now, what this place looks like is, imagine in your mind a cyberpunk world. Then strip a lot of that away and go through a couple of apocalypses, and then what's left gets magic. So you're seeing a lot of weird fashions, anything from the fantasy realm type fashions to suit and tie, to mostly naked, or body paint, and pretty much everything in between. And it's kind of another weird vision of the city of San Angeles. So yeah, it's just like San Angeles with a different skin on it, so to speak. The vehicles that they have here all seem to, or any kind of magical machine kind of exudes like a white misty smoke type thing. Unlike regular gas exhaust, it doesn't make you cough or anything like that. It doesn't really smell. It's just kind of a mist thing. And as a result, the town kind of has like the old England fog thing, the pea soup. So it's always constantly foggy here because everybody's shit is exuding this mist stuff.
And what's the place called?
This is they call it simply Gothic.
Okay.
There is a lot of Gothic architecture as well, but it's Gothic Post-Apocalyptic San Angeles is the full name of it. They brought you, and you've got the three wise men, or kind of wise, with you. Janet wanted to go, but goblins aren't really accepted in a lot of places, and she's like, I knew I shouldn't have played this damn character, whatever the fuck that means.
Yeah,
the bonuses were too good.
Also, tech doesn't work. Yeah, right.
Right.
Doesn't.
Yeah, you're in the fucking techless hell.
Yeah, you did like a willpower roll, whatever. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. They take you to what looks like it used to be some sort of theater, like plays and shit. Big building, painted white, except that somebody burned part of it for some reason. It looks like a nasty fire went on in the kitchen area for reasons, and it's currently they're not really repairing it. They've more got it kind of like boarded over the windows and door of that area, and there's signs saying unsafe, beware, run, things like that.
There's no name on the building?
It's called the White Dove.
Okay.
They take you in there like they own the place. Turns out they do. A butler guy comes in. He's wearing like kind of adventurer clothes, but with a tie. And he says, "Welcome back, gentlemen, sir."
Hello.
Other sir. Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, 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 hello.
All three of the wise men are named Alex, but they're from different families. You're not sure why.
So the Alexes are going to start staying here.
Very good, sir. He says, we'll do our best.
However, we have something else. So I show him the giant Chris.
He makes a willpower roll. He says, "Holy fuck nuggets."
Exactly.
So, is it charged? It's not charged,
no,
is it?
It's not charged.
Wow. Well, he says, that's a pity. I haven't sold the card just yet. We are working. I was going to have somebody stop by today to pry it out of the building. Unless you want it left there.
No, get rid of it. Just sell it to help fund. Would this help? This would help get the place up to where, at least part way up to where it was.
Why is it weird colored?
We found this in a remote area in the mountains. It was hard, like it was inside of a cave, and we're trying to go back and we'll try to excavate some more there to see if there's anything more like this there.
You are wise to keep the location secret. So these three gentlemen here, what is their purpose?
They want to learn about Magitech and how to.
He looks shocked, like you just said. They're all child molesters. We brought them here to put them on a new list. That kind of shocked.
Why is that so shocking?
That's one of the closest held secrets of the government. If they were to find out that you had people who were even capable of learning that sort of thing, they would either be captured and put to work, enslaved, or killed.
Oh.
So how does one learn how to
get a job for the government?
Okay, well then,
but
how do you do that?
The problem is that if you get that kind of job, you're guaranteed a comfortable life, but you don't get a stop.
And if you are part of that life, are you able to come and go, or are you just kind of like prisoner? You're like a prisoner there, right?
Oh, yes. Yes, sir. You guys, he gets food together for everybody while you sit around and talk. You're in a pretty secure location. Nobody's eavesdropping on you. You're not standing in the door with it open talking about all this and stuff because he wouldn't allow it. And so he says, if they're wanting to study these kind of things on a more covert angle, we could get some basic books on Magitech or something like that. I'm guessing they're from somewhere far away, sir.
Okay.
All right. So yeah, we'll see. He says, I am this will help as far as money. One of the Alexes says, we brought along some money. He opens a literal chest of gold. I think we'll be fine, says the butler.
Yes.
We'll take care of that. Yes, I'll rehire some guards, he says, looking at the chest and keeping a bit of drool away from his mouth, to keep your guests safe.
Mm-hmm.
No problem.
Oh, and if you can, like, get someone or a book or something, and an architect who knows how to make a building a bit more fireproof, that would be a really good idea. So please get on that.
Fireproof.
Yes, like
oh, you want fire things to put out fires.
Yes,
that's a great idea. I'll take care of that. Yes. What's your name again?
Me? Aeolus or Freddy.
Freddy, very good. He says, excuse me a moment. He goes in and he says, the name Freddy. He spells it and you hear, yes, sir. And he comes back and he says, right. So, yeah, I'll take care of all of that. I will get them as instructed as is safe and legal. How's that? Is that all right? Usually people learn a bit about this when they go to school. Unfortunately, something happened to the school. The government's not saying what. It's a big cover-up. We suspect that the government lost control of the pocket dimension the school was in, and of course the Lich and the children breaking back through to this dimension and then running off north. Pity about that. But government experiments is the current theory that people are putting forward.
Damn pocket dimension.
Yes. Well, you know what happens when you use elvish magic, he says.
Anyway.
Hey, Doc, there might be some info in the library. Maybe they can have a look while they wait.
Oh, I was going to show them that too.
One of the Alexes goes, library? And the other's like, attentive.
So we go over to where we have the painting reset up again.
Oh, did you reset it up? I wasn't sure.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we did. Yeah.
As soon as it was livable again, we put it back up.
No problem. Yes. He hasn't seen this before. They take you over to a wall-sized picture of a very old-fashioned library. This is the kind of library that has like chained up books, scrolls, clay tablets, old. It's a very detailed picture, a very, very large picture as well.
You just put your hand on it and you focus, and you should be able to step through.
Yeah, I did that. It's like the Shadow Academy.
Yes. No problem. These guys all attempt it. They are all mages. Maybe not as good as Chris, but let's see.
If you haven't done it before, is it a ×3 roll?
Times two. Times two if you've not done before. If you have done it once, it's ×5.
Yeah, I have.
Nope. They all look at you and go, it's broken.
Okay. Give me your hand. I'll get you guys through.
No problem. Yeah. Now, the problem is you're going to need somebody to basically ferry them in. Freddie, do you want to grab hold of him too before he wanders off? And
yeah, I would very much.
Tom?
Yep.
All right. Yes. You guys are all suddenly in the library because he's a wizard yo.
Can I just get him all through with the critical?
Yeah. Everybody just grabs onto you and you kind of shuffled forward. Just one of the fucking Alexes grabbed around your leg and you're like walking awkwardly with him. No problem. You guys are all inside the library and you hear a collective from all of the Alexes. I wish you had told us. We'd have brought our librarians and stuff. We have librarians.
Okay, so why don't you guys bring them through? Because this is a huge. There's no organization here.
We understand. We know what to do, and we can take the knowledge of this, our own notes and stuff, to Kinleyville to help there.
Yes.
One of them hugs you. The guy who's on your leg begins moving in a rhythmic fashion that disturbs you.
I pat him on the head.
Oh.
Your mother didn't give you much attention, did she?
We got to rename these guys.
Just be careful because there's some weird creatures possibly running around. Just keep an eye out.
By the way, Alex, Freddie, Alex, you might want to have somebody turn on a light where you're at soon because otherwise you will fade into darkness eventually. Okay. So, as it gets darker and darker, eventually you just see his teeth. Hello.
Since you guys are going to be doing that, we'll do a little bit of library exploration as well. Since it's harder for you guys to get in and out of here, you might want to start bringing food or having some foodstuffs.
They ignore you and they're like looking at scrolls and books and shit. They're lost.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. As far as danger stuff in here, there isn't really a lot, but the place is so vast that danger could come and rear its ugly head at any time.
So this library's in the White Dove?
Kind of. You're the picture of the magical picture of the library that you go through and you seem to be in a library. It's hung up in the White Dove, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, which is good that they've got such a big building because it's a big fucking picture. But yeah, anytime that there's something lootable, you can guarantee that the adventurers will find a way to loot it and bring it to a lair. And now their lair is once again solvent. It has money. Everybody seems happy.
All right, well, is there anything else we need to do here, or shall we go and get Tom his bracelet?
I like that you're keeping him on track with doing shit. I'm giving you a card. There you go.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I let the one of the Alexes, like which one of you is your like head representative?
That would be me, says Alex.
Alex, what?
We're going Magic Mountain Jack.
Kinky. Alex Kinky.
Alex.
I say we call Manny, Mo, and Jack. Our three
Alex
best
K?
friends.
Or you can call them Larry, Mo, and Curly if you want it.
Yeah, that's it.
No answer to anything.
Right, but see, I want one that is like, this is the definitive one.
Yes. He can go by Larry. Larry, Mo, Curly. He's happy to do that. Easy to remember.
Like, would Janet like to be here? We could smuggle her here, couldn't we?
They all think that that's an interesting idea, but you haven't, just so you know, you've never seen any other like non-humans except elves. And she does have pointed ears because goblin, or not goblin, sorry, gnome. Actually, gnomes don't have pointed ears. My bad, they're just short. So you would have to disguise her as a very ugly child.
Just put her in a sack.
A big.
Carry her in.
I mean, honestly, we could just like. It'd be up to her. I mean, if she would like, because I'm sure she would love the library.
Oh yeah, and plus all the Magitech stuff, and plus, because you're essentially you're going to get a couple more months worth of rent from the chest of gold, but also you're going to build up a shitload of legal government-approved books on, and possibly some that aren't. Because they'll just simply disappear. It's like, haha, we've sold you these books and now we're breaking into your home with guards and stuff to seize them. They're not here. Fuck, we searched the place. Still not there because you don't know about the magical fucking painting and how to get into it. So, yeah. The best guards in the world aren't going to find that, because it's, yeah. But, yeah. If you want to smuggle her here in a bag, that would be awesome. Actually, they can take care of all of that. They are competent enough to do that and whatnot. Yeah, they're not actually doing anything illegal. They're just going to the barber shop and then coming back later.
Sounds good. You guys can up for the challenge?
Let's do it.
Yeah. So they go to a barbershop to go somewhere else. You guys go to a barbershop. And have you been to the Beastkin realms before, sir?
No.
All right. You pick up new tarot cards as they take you to yet somewhere fucking else or whatever.
I just need to run one errand. I'm just going to show this to... before we go, I am going to leave, I'm going to find I really am going to find that happy pie. And I'm going to leave a note by the X, and I'm saying, please play nice with them. Thank you.
Actually, something's happened at the X.
Oh.
Somebody has drawn like a hashtag symbol, and then they put an O in there as well. Whatever that means.
Is it like below?
Mm-hmm. The look on Chris's face like, you little fucker, I knew it.
But I do what I said I was going to do, because I'm sure...
Right. Okay, yeah, the happy pie though, that would be hard to find because they don't have them here.
No, I would go to I'd go to Gotham.
They don't have them in Gotham. Well, wait, they might. Give me a luck roll -30. They might.
It's, if anything, it'd be more common because they're reverting back to the 50s, Logan.
Mm-hmm. That's why I'm giving you a luck roll at -30 because they're kind of in flux and, well, it's not a heavy candy zone. But
wait, that's not -30. I didn't put the -30 modifier in.
No problem. Okay, for Tom, 4 of Pentacles, like pentagrams, pentacles, and a card called the Star, like the Star is Born. A Star is Born. The Star. Yep. It's not a pretty sight. But now, when you were young, John, did you ever see the Walt Disney film of Robin Hood, where everybody was like a different kind of animal and stuff? Do you ever see that?
Yes.
That's the fucking zone you just popped into.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I mean, like Clem, he's like an otter, but he's still got the mutton chops as an otter. So yeah, you're in fucking Disney zone.
Nice.
And it's now imagine that mixed with cowboy.
Okay.
Yeah, everybody's kind of dressed as cowboys. They go around with rifles and pistols and gun belts, but instead of like horses, because they have horse-headed people, but instead of any kind of horses, all the livestock and stuff seems to be kind of like along the lizard lines. So it's like a lizard-like horse, lizard-like cow, stuff like that.
And this is the Gothic.
No, this is hold on, it's another G word because
Oh, okay.
this would be well, it's technically it's San Angeles, but it's hold on a minute.
Genovia.
I was there. I was here before.
Oh, were you?
Hold on, let me look at that thing. Yeah, Genovia Melwicks.
Oh no, that's a different continent. Same thing though. Hold on a second. This one is this is Furry Western. This is the Furry Western or Wild West, spelled weird. But if you take a boat, then you can get to Genovia from here. So, but it's one of those long nightmarish sea voyages of the old days.
No.
So what is
don't
this?
go on that.
I'm trying to get the so that way I write down all the places I've been to. What's this called again? I'm sorry.
I call it Furry Western.
Ferry Western.
Furry, like people who dress up as animals and have sex. Furry.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, because life's not weird enough without going that little extra distance.
And how did we get here?
You went through the Clems.
Oh, okay,
and,
yeah. Right.
Doc Fulton asked for Furry Western.
And we asked for a Ferry Western.
Yeah, and you got it. So then, on top of that, all the humans here, of which the humans seem to be you guys, are referred to as Australians for reasons you don't know. And you go to the Australian embassy where they have elves, a male and a female elf, that work there. And they seem happy to see you. They greet the other two by name. They learn your name. And then there's a bird who swears at you in a cage. He's like one of those little finches. And he tells you to fuck off.
Oh, nice.
Teach me ear magic.
Never!
Do it!
Fine. The bird will attempt its teaching skill. Apparently it can talk. Because
it can do that. I line up behind.
It fails its teaching and tells you to get bent.
Oh, worthless bird. I give him some bird seed.
Wait, try me.
Huh?
I line up behind Doc and I'm like, wait, my turn.
Fine. I will fail to teach you air magic as well. It might do it. Hold on, let me check. It teaches him the level 1 spell of air magic, Fulton. And it looks at you and goes, well.
Huh. Huh.
You see how it is now.
I see biasness.
Mm-hmm.
So I help you with your fear of the outside, and that's how I get treated. Huh.
Just because he gets it, you pick up the spell No Smell, which is the level 1 air magic spell there.
Cool. Yeah, I can grab it on the phone. Okay.
I was going to say, here it is as well. Bing. There you go.
Thank you.
So, the bird does its best to shrug, which is kind of a waddle back and forth on its perch thing.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I didn't mean to steal your magic.
Let's have some Kentucky Fried Chicken.
What? Says the bird. You have to have magic to steal magic.
You're not taking care of my friend here.
I'm trying to. He just doesn't get it. I can't help it if he's a little slow. The other guy got it right away. See, I try. See, says the bird, pointing at Freddy with its wing. See.
So, did you want me to put your perch in the window?
The bird shudders. No, it's not like that. I'm trying. I've only got so much to work with here.
Tom, why don't you?
Oh my God, I'm gonna put you near the
have a
window.
go as well?
I'm gonna open the window too.
No.
Teach me.
Its cage.
Yeah, teach Tom.
I'm out of teaching, it claims.
Teach me something else.
I'll
I
give you
only
a
know
crack.
that one thing. I'm a bird.
Oh.
It will try to teach you air magic, and if it does it, Doc Fulton will lose his fucking mind. No, it
Oh.
apparently is out of teaching for today.
Okay.
Yeah. But hey, good news. Since Freddie now knows air magic, I'm sure he can teach you. I'm sure he bought plenty of the teaching skill, unlike this
No,
bird.
yeah, right, yeah. Totally.
Yeah, see? Everything's fine.
So I'll turn to
The-
one of the elf sisters or elf ladies, and I'll
well,
be like,
there's one boy, one girl, and they're brother and sister. So
yeah, twins, yeah.
siblings.
Uh,
Siblings might be the word.
I'll just ask them, we need one more of these, please. And I point to my bracelet.
I'll go get one, says the girl. And she hurries off.
Get mine in black.
She stops, comes back, and goes, "They have them in black?"
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
think they have colors. So,
No colors?
sorry.
She hurries off.
Man.
The kids are wearing one each as well, although theirs is not encrypted.
Oh, it's not? Okay, well,
Well, no,
Uh,
because, anything could happen.
yeah, let me just, can I have a look at those real quick? You two, just so I can make sure they're working properly.
They hand them over.
Okay, I'll encrypt them real quick.
Right. You notice the doc, Fulton gets a sense of doom. He looks around wildly, trying to figure out where it came from.
Why are we doomed? What's going on? What are you doing?
I'm encrypting the bracelets.
Huh.
Is that a bad idea?
No,
Did I not
do
do
your
that?
thing. No, do your
Okay.
thing.
Okay, I'll get it back to them when I'm done.
Say thank you.
Just make sure no one else uses those, okay? They're only yours.
We'll do our best. They feed you, and you get put up in a room. In the room is a pistol, a shotgun, and a rifle, ammo for all of it, ammo belt. We're talking cowboy era shit here, so not great. Okay, but there's that kind of stuff. There's like 20 cowboy dollars that have pictures of furry people on them. Furry, fat, complacent-looking people. One's like of a fat cat going with a monocle.
Hmm. Hmm.
The girl stops Doc Fulton. "Who's sad robot?" she says, looking at her bracelet.
That's where you get the bracelets from.
Okay. What's a robot?
Why are you going off to get this? Do you know where to go get this from?
No, I was just reading this message board because I used to not get it, but after Freddie encrypted my bracelet, now I can read it. The doc looks around.
Well, why did you do this?
Am I there or no?
Yeah, well, we're all together, aren't we?
Oh, okay.
Unless you ran off.
If not,
I
well, he might have.
Well, I don't know. I just kind of shrugged and I'm like,
I think it was
Well-
the pills.
why do they have them? Why do they have them if they're not supposed to use them?
Because they're not supposed to have that information.
Oh.
That's secret Australian embassy
Oh, right.
agent information that you're giving away.
Oh, right. I'll just go
The
ahead
girl's
and
like, they each give you guys the bracelets, and now you've got 2 extra bracelets, and they go get new ones because they do not wish to irritate McKay.
What's
I'm
the
gonna
name of the bracelet you
unencrypt.
got?
I'm gonna unencrypt one of them and give the other one to Tom Tom.
Right. Communication, high-tech communications bracelet. We're talking past cyberpunk level of technology. So pretty damn intuitive. This should give you access to the boards. Send a message to Pete or Phantomus, as he's known on the boards, or say, "Hey, I got a communications bracelet. Somebody give me access to the in-game board." Yeah, that'll do it. So,
And how did these come about?
I have no idea.
Doc, what's up with these, man?
These communication devices come from a super future ancient world.
Nice.
Future ancient world.
Mm-hmm.
because there's not enough weird shit going on in the campaign already.
By the way, you know the robot she mentioned? We really need to, I don't know, encrypt his or something, because he keeps posting a lot of weird shit, and
Oh, you can't read
might
your
get the wrong
encryption. You
idea.
just post it on the board in McClare.
Yeah,
You can't read your encryption though. It just can.
I can't read it, but yeah.
By the way, everybody give me Latin rolls as you hear a male and a female speaking in Latin having an argument.
Okay.
I don't know if I have that. Let me see.
Holy crap, I made
Hmm.
Yeah, 'cause I-
Oh, you might want to tell him how to roll a skill that he has no skill in.
Oh yeah, if it's a new skill, go all the way down to where writing skills and languages are. Click add, type in the name of the skill, and then press the little button to roll it.
What kind of skill am I putting in?
Latin.
Probably Latin. I doubt you have Latin, do you?
I'm looking. Writing skills, languages. If I did, I didn't put it in my thing yet, but let me check my paper.
I was going to say, I'm pretty confident you don't. I mean, who
Yeah.
has, well,
No, I don't have it.
party, but all right. So do the directions that Alex just said to get it in there.
Add. I just put Latin.
Uh-huh.
And then press the little button next to it to roll it.
Let me type. It's not let me type.
Are you clicking into the box or?
Yeah.
It should.
Oh, you know why? I think I know why.
Okay.
I think. Basic info.
Were you in the languages and then did you click the add skill? The add skill button.
Yes.
Let me go see if I can monkey with it because I don't know how to do it either, as I've never
Yeah,
actually
you
done.
can do it on his character sheet, actually.
Let's
And you have
see.
access to it.
John, character sheet.
Now let me type.
Okay, hold on. I'm in your character sheet now. Skills. Or skills,
10 what?
languages. Add. Oh, did you push the add button under where it says harpsichord, or did you push
Yes.
the other?
No,
I
that's
just
that.
pushed it. You got a new line.
Yeah, that line here that I was on the harpsichord. That's the one I added and was trying to type in. Wasn't going in.
It works for me.
Yeah, I don't know why it's not working for me.
Latin, and then you hit modify. I'm guessing.
No, it's just, that's it. No
Oh,
more.
done.
Yeah, done. That's it. Then
Okay.
press the button. Press the button, and that's it.
Do you have a button on yours?
There's a little button to the left of it.
Yeah, I'm asking John. Do you see the dice button on your sheet, that says Latin next to it?
Yes.
Cool. Yeah, no, it works for me. I just clicked the add underneath the where you can put a check in the skill.
Yeah. And no modifier, right? Just then click submit. Do it again, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, right, you don't understand them, but they seem to be arguing. The guy is recriminating the girl, and he's saying you should have kept your mouth shut. We could have been seeing what Joshua is up to.
And they gave us back both bracelets, right?
Pardon me?
They gave us back both of the
Oh
bracelets.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So I'll give one of them to Tom and unencrypt the other one.
No problem. It appears Doc Fulton ruined their fun.
So is our
I'm-
bracelet encrypted too, or?
Ours are, but theirs aren't. So,
Yeah, you're not sure why they wear them, but
no idea.
there's probably
I'm gonna
some
keep
sort of
this extra one just in case
probably a
we need
really
it.
good idea, actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
So wait,
I'll
where do
keep
you
one.
like? How did you get these extra ones? Where did you get these from?
I don't know. They had them. There's a whole safe of them somewhere. Just off them. I don't know.
Okay.
They seem less happy with Fulton for some reason now. Anyway, the next day, they serve you guys a good breakfast. It shows that Fulton's portions are about 20% less large than theirs. Not quite enough to say anything about, but definitely just enough to notice. He doesn't care, though. This has completely thwarted their plan. So it's a really, by the way, when I say embassy, I want you to imagine as much ostentatious shit as possible. We're talking like door guards who always are standing at attention, stuff like that. Marble floors, super, super nice.
Oh,
Even
during the night,
guest
I
rooms.
would have practiced my spells, by the way.
Okay. So next day, where are you guys? Yeah, it looks like you're done with that. Right. I'm not even drawing a fumble card. Freddy's room burst into flame, and
Really?
you guys get woken up. There's a whole big hoopla, and people come to put out the fire rocket brigade.
Oh, while they're doing that, I'm gonna try to put out a part of it.
I'm gonna grab my axe to start.
How does magic work here or no?
I will tell you in a second. You also see a half-naked Freddy flailing away with his axe.
Trying to put the fire out.
Chop that fire down. Yeah.
Yeah.
Eventually, people restrain him and drag him away. He's like, die to the fire. He apparently doesn't know how fire works, so there's a lot of panic. Right. For magic shit, it's ×3 for stuff here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Don't
Don't worry, with that fumble, I'm letting it go on because yeah.
And I can try as much as I want to make the willpower, right?
Until you either fumble or succeed. It just takes more time, but you have plenty of time to stand in front of the fire while the guards run around yelling. Fortunately, there's a lot of people here. They have an Old West fire truck pull up where they're pumping on the thing. You know, like one guy, it's like a seesaw thing with handles on the back or on the top of it that they're pumping back and forth to get the water to go out. But yeah, eventually they get it put out. They move you to a different room. They take away the candles and stuff like that from your room, thinking that's how you started the fire. And yeah, they make sure that you're comfortable and they put you to bed and tell you not to play with fire. And they leave a guard outside your door just to make sure that the place doesn't burst into flame again, because obviously you have issues. And yeah, they go away.
Alright. Let's try this. A different spell then.
Aw,
Oh, come on. Okay, I'm done.
you're done with spells. Yeah,
I'm done.
hooray! You are so wrapped up in guilt from starting another fire that apparently your magic has failed you. Yeah. Yeah. So anyway, it's the next day. Freddy's just sitting there sullen, eating his breakfast and shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna go meet up with the other two and say, well, I don't know what else you may want to do, but one thing I definitely want and I hold up the rifle. I need some ammo for this thing. If I'm gonna use this.
It was in your room actually. Plenty
No, for
of.
the it's a modern day rifle.
They have nothing,
Yeah,
for you.
that's
By
what
the
I'm
way,
saying.
The uh, what's it called? Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, good luck. We're all counting on you.
Yeah,
Okay.
so I don't know what the legalities are in Gotham when it comes to buying ammunition, but
Not
that would
really.
be my first.
That place changed so much.
Yeah, I don't even know if they have it over there, but if I'm gonna use this, uh, do you know of any places that sell kind of more modern ammunition?
You want modern ammunition? I
Yeah.
know where to take you. Come with me.
All right.
I honestly thought Chris was going to get up and walk out of frame. Okay, where do you take them? You
Go to
take both
Clem's.
of them, yeah? Both of
Clem's
them,
it
yeah?
is.
Just
You guys
follow
have
me. Just say that you're going to follow me, okay?
All right. Follow me.
Take a card, Chris, you evil dick. So,
Uh,
no problem.
so we go to post-apocalyptic future.
No problem. Tom's like, you guys too?
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Right. And he puts on the hot towels, and when he takes them off, it kind of looks like the Fallout game level of nasty, um, mixed with really nice. In here, it's pretty nice, but outside, like there's a bicycle going by, and one of the tires is just a big wooden circle. Yeah, he's like, and yeah, it looks pretty gritty. You can tell once again you're in San Angeles, but this is a very different kind of thing. Chris, the first thing you notice, big spaceship in the sky, missing. Sticks out.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, I need
Going on here
cards,
as
by the way.
well. And mm, yeah, it hasn't changed enough to get you cards, unfortunately. But by the way, that's what I was going to say. Did you end up putting your cards? Did you want to give them to the elves to put in the safe for the ambassador? Your tarot?
You had no new cards, by the way, but it's up to you. You can still add them.
I would if I was him, because that they're a lot safer in a safe than doing whatever he's doing, because he does wild shit. But up to you.
Yeah. Are you asking me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Has either of them been here before?
I have.
Oh shit! No, they haven't.
I have not.
New tarot cards for them. You're right. So let's see the newest tarot cards. Thank you, Chris. Okay. Freddie picks up the Three of Pentacles and the Magician. And Tom picks up the Four of Swords and the Hermit. So you guys are in a whole new place. I'm not sure. Were either of you in the cyberpunk area at any time back when it was the cyberpunk area?
Probably not.
Only like in the sewers, and I didn't see anything.
Got it. This kind of looks like they've gone through some rough shit here. Despite it being in the city, there's not nearly as big a population as you're used to in a city. People kind of go around. They seem a lot less friendly, especially compared to the place you just came from where everybody's a fucking furry. But they're dressed, some of them are dressed really nice. The ones that aren't are dressed in rags, makeshift, dirty. So there's a big disparity between the haves and the have-nots, and it's super obvious. And you guys look like haves. So the other haves kind of nod to you as they pass.
So
I love that. So what's this place, Doc?
Post-apocalyptic future.
Ooh. So like androids and shit, right? Oh no. No? Yeah?
You have a fascination with robots.
I like robots. Well,
like
the ones that don't
I
want
can
to kill
teach you
you.
about replicants someday.
Ooh, okay. Sure.
I think I could almost make my own if I wanted to. Almost.
Mm-hmm.
At least a crappy one.
Yeah. But
Oh no, I could. I could make one. Like that's what I could do for a living. The things you do for party members.
You want
So where
what?
to now, Doc?
Or give them a briefing, or where do you want to take them to talk? Is a good first question. Or stay at the barber shop and talk. Up to
Because
you.
I have no money, by the way. Well, here
Right.
at least.
Well, so aliens have come to Earth and are taking, kidnapping children to go bring them to another planet to train them to fight an interstellar galactic war. The aliens are actually a future offshoot of MIGO. And I'm not sure what they're fighting, but it's been an ongoing thing here. At first, I was pretty appalled that they were kidnapping kids, but if Earth is going to be invaded and basically taken over by aliens, they need soldiers, and humans grow up far quicker than they do, so we're a logical step in that direction.
What?
What a briefing.
What's a MIGO?
Oh, right. So there was these great old ones that
Oh,
long
what?
ago have held sway of the earth, like Cthulhu,
Oh,
Nyarlathotep. You know, they're always battling for supremacy of the multiverse, which are probably just princes of chaos and, you know, really strong.
A MIGO is one of those things?
A MIGO is one of the servants of, I want to say, like they all get used by different of the great outer ones, yeah. Come on, I'll show you.
No, no, no more freaking monsters. I've had my fair share.
You know, they come from the same universe that the Shoggoth comes from. Come on, I'll show you.
No, hell no. I'm going back to
It's
Back
not
to
as
Gotham.
sanity draining as you would think. Not like
Nope.
it is on
No,
Earth.
no, no.
They're a bit different. They're more like, you know, things that you would see in a movie. So it's different. Although they don't
Nope.
like it when you put the elder sign in places. They get all paranoid. With that shit.
Yeah,
They
well,
don't like
teach me how to do that sign. Maybe then I'll consider it.
Well,
Not
it's
then.
easy. It's a circle with a 5-point star and a blazing eye in the middle. I mean, you know, that kind of magic doesn't really work here, though. I used to be really good
Good.
at it. I used to be able to like go, yeah, and like someone's heart, they'd have a heart attack, and then when they died, the heart would fly up into my hand and burst into flame. It was awesome. I just can't do it anymore. I've been trying. See,
That
watch.
explains a lot of him going, yeah, to you. Not good.
It didn't work. It still doesn't work. I keep hoping one day it'll work, but I don't think it will. The magical axiom has shifted into an odd way.
Getting a briefing from him is just getting more and more tedious, you think, sadly. You look at the 4 incomprehending eyes upon you.